I'm spilling how I built a squirrel-proof bird feeder that turned our yard into pet TV paradise, racing against a blizzard and outsmarting genius rodents for an epic feathered frenzy. Stick around, this quest gets wild. Our furry squad here in New Jersey is living the dream. Or so you'd think. And no, I'm not talking about these types of furries, I'm talking about these furry ones. Nah, seriously, meet the crew. Milo, a curious kitten, always sniffing out trouble. Leo, his brother in crime, ready to pounce on anything that moves. Pepper, their older sister, the boss that keeps them in line. Pooh, the old man of the house, 18 years and counting, still got that wise stare and sweet tooth. Nixxy, the ground dweller who prefers floor vibes over high drama. And the wild card, Luna, the cutest doggo ever, a loyal sidekick throughout all of time. These guys are staring out the windows, lucky if they get a glimpse of a single squirrel, looking straight up disappointed. The yard's a ghost town. No action, no excitement. I felt bad. It's like their whole world's gone flat. One look from Milo and I'm like, we gotta upgrade this. That's when the idea hit. A bird feeder to bring the birds right to them. Not just any feeder, though Squirrel-Proof, because those critters are sneaky. They are pros at raiding. Think NASA level smarts. Shout out to Mark Rober, the engineer who built a squirrel gauntlet, and they still aced it. So I had to rope in my dad because every quest needs a trusty sidekick. Or am I the sidekick? Anyway, let's roll. So, the first stop, the garage. We're digging around like it's a yard sale, but nope, zero supplies. A total swing and a miss. So out to the tree with string to measure it up. You can use string to measure how much cable you're going to need. So that's what we did. And a life tip, measure twice and cut once. It'll save you a lot of frustration. We've learned this the hard way. Now that we have our numbers locked in, we cruise down to Ace Hardware, scanning for cables and feeders like we're on a scavenger hunt. But the only thing we found are feeders, and we're not risking squirrels getting into it. So we grabbed an anti-squirrel feeder to block them out. It uses weight to lock them out when they jump onto it. But we're only halfway there. We're still missing supplies. So we head down to Tractor Supply for cables, clamps, and birdseed, stocking up like it's survival mode in Minecraft. My dad's navigating, I'm pumped, but the weather is turning. The forecast is 18 inches of snow tomorrow, a historic weather event here in New Jersey.
All 21 counties in the state of New Jersey under a blizzard warning. That hasn't happened in 30 years, since that 1996.
The birds can't find food in that mess, so this is our window. We won't even be able to get it up if it's snowing that much. So this is our last day to set up and give them a lifeline. Driving home, the sky's darkening. It's us against the clock now. Back at home, we immediately get to work. Let's build. The first tree, we wrap the cable around it as tight as we can. But when I went to secure the clamp, I dropped a screw. Lost in the brush, it was almost impossible to find something that small until my dad got out a magnet that was able to find the unfindable. We almost had to stop there. The entire adventure, the quest, would have been a fail. But on the bright side, look at the good doggo. So, tree 2. We got the cable locked in solid. We secured it, and then the next step was to hang the feeder. We used 2 zip ties to hold the carabiner in place so we could take on and off the squirrel feeder whenever we wanted to without taking down the entire cable. As we finish setting up, the weather gets cloudier as the sun drops low. We know a storm is coming. We're pushing through the chill, my hands were freezing, but we finished just in time. The setup was done, and now we wait. The snow hits, waking up to 18 inches of snow. The first thing that we do is go out and start shoveling off the driveway, and then I head on over to unclog the bird feeder as it had snow clogging it. And after that, I started scattering birdseed all on the ground so it would attract birds so they would find the bird feeder. And boom, birds arrived. Blue jays leading the charge, cardinals flashing color, 15 packed in one frame. It was pure chaos, in the best way possible. The yard is buzzing now. So back inside, Nixxy, Pepper, Milo, Leo, all of the cats take turns front rows. eyes locked in on the show. From blank stares to a total thrill. We did it! Squirrels sidelined, birds fed, and pets hooked. If you're cruising a rut, this could spark them. It's a win for wildlife too. Props to my dad for all the help. Like and subscribe if this vibes, and see you in the next project.